Welcome back to my channel. My name is Opism, and today we are going to be starting a brand new series called Moonwood Secrets. As you guys can see, this is completely different from my recent series, Living with Talia. So yeah, this is going to be completely different. So that being said, I do want to introduce our sim that is sitting here in front of us, our beautiful sim. I'm going to read a little bit about her, but as you guys did see in the beginning, it was showing that she was moving in and stuff like that to the house. Hopefully my little machinima I made looked okay. It was my very first machinima I've ever made on the sim, so I apologize if it looked a little wonky. But like I said, I'm going to read a little description about our sim here. His name is Megan Ryder. So Megan Ryder just recently lost her great grandfather. She also lost her job due to being overly stressed about what her future may hold, along with losing someone she loved deeply, like a father. She never knew what to do with herself and always fell out of the box from society. She then decided to start fresh and live in her grandfather's home, located in Moonwood Mills. She doesn't know where life will take her in the new unfamiliar town, but hopefully things work out for the best and she finally can figure out her path through life. So that is a little intro for our girl here. I am super excited, obviously, as you guys can tell. We're living in Moonwood Mills, so I'm not gonna say too much, but I'm just gonna go off that story. I don't really have much planned other than that, but yeah, we're gonna start playing though. It is kind of late in here in Moonwood, so I'm gonna just add my shader back on, and yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, so like I said, it is getting a little late here in Moonwood, and also Megan is a bit hungry. But while she's sitting over there, I do want to show you guys her grandfather's little home and stuff like that, because look at it, it's so pretty. I'm obsessed with it. It's just so freaking pretty. So yes, we're gonna do a little tour for you guys right now. I did get this off of the gallery, so I believe it was a YouTube video I actually found. So it is from the gallery, but I don't think it has. It is obviously, it doesn't have any CC. I don't think it does, but yes, it is a build, but I'll leave the name on top of the screen or in the middle of the screen of where I got it from and stuff like that. But I thought this definitely was like, this whole like house is definitely Megan's aesthetic. I'm gonna say it's also like kind of her grandmom's aesthetic also. But she really didn't know her grandmother that well, so that's why I just wanted to say, her grandfather, her great grandfather, passed away. She definitely had more of a connection with him. So yeah, she really loved him, like in the story, like a father. And she's cooking right now, which I kind of didn't want her to do because we were going to go to the bar, but that's okay. I'm just gonna show around. This is the kitchen here. The kitchen looks so cute. Like, I'm obsessed. Like, look at that. Look at that kitchen. So aesthetically pleasing, am I right? And then here's the bathroom. Here's the living area. And also here is Megan's bedroom. And it sounded like I heard something. I don't know if that was just me. I don't know if you guys heard that, but I definitely heard something. But I don't know if it's just her grunting and she's just like so mad. Girl, why did you put this here? Can we not, please? And now the hot dogs are floating in there. That makes no sense. And what is she doing? Why is she cooking a bunch of food? Like, girl, eat this. You just made this. Like, I cannot. Can we not do that? Oh my god, why? Whatever. We're just gonna resume that later. But this is her room. Like I said, I did not do any of this. I got this off the gallery and it's so freaking cute. I'm obsessed with it. Like, look at that, guys. It's so pretty. But yeah, and then we have our garden out here, as you guys can see. And then she also has, a telescope up here because her grandfather really loved to look at the stars and just look at everything. So she will try to, do stuff like that, because she really is interested. She always wanted to, really get serious about it and stuff. And girl, what are you doing? What are you doing? Come on, can we not? She is so funny. I'm obsessed with her already. You're gonna get stung, sis. Like, stop. Another thing I wanted to show you guys was definitely her traits. So I'm going to read those out for you guys. There's not really much traits I have going on for her just because I want her to find her own path and stuff like that. I really want to, I want her to discover herself, obviously. So the first trait is impulsive. These Sims have a hard time stopping themselves from saying or doing the first thing that comes to their mind, making them come across as rude or selfish, which can lead to drama and misunderstandings. Okay, so obviously, we have learned that our girl Megan is very impulsive. We're gonna see how that plays out later on. But for now, we're just gonna know that she's impulsive, okay? Yes. She also loves the outdoors, which makes a lot of sense considering, she's literally living in Moonwood Mills. So that makes sense. And she's also cunning. These Sims know how to get what they want and will go to great lengths to get it. And she also prefers exclusive relationships. So yes, and she's also Everman, but I never know what this means. So Everman Sims just want to belong and feel like a part. Okay, this definitely goes. I did not put this here, but this definitely goes with her. I love that. Okay. So what we're gonna do is stop playing with the bees because we are not trying to get stung. I think we're going to just head to the bar and, like I usually do, just try and have our Sim introduce themselves to some people. So we're gonna go to the bar. Now, I am playing in my save file once again. I actually recently downloaded a mod where other Sims from other worlds should not spawn in. So hopefully that mod works out and we don't see Sims from Newcrest and stuff like that coming in, cause oh my god. And speak of the freaking devil, why? Okay, well this makes sense actually. I only made like occult Sims and stuff like that spawn, so yeah, and Moonwood, so that's okay. And because I don't want it to be all junky and just no, this is not it. Also, I didn't switch up any of the lots. As you guys saw in Talia's story, I did like change up the lots. So I had to restart my game because that is just what happens to me. I don't know why, but I swear to God, I don't know what was going on, but a bunch of random townies, random NPCs that I had to put in my game, my save file, so that they can fill in the roles were coming here. Yeah, I don't know. I just recently made my own save file, so I'm a bit confused with that, but we're not going to talk about that because it looks like, some people are spawning in and stuff like that only live here, or any other world. Yeah. So, oh yeah, our girl Megan basically just came out to get a drink, and that was the first thing she did. She's here just talking to a really pretty girl, and she's looking a bit interested, so, and conversating with her. So let's talk to her a bit, get to know some people that, live in the town because, you know, she did used to live here, over the summer with her grandfather and stuff like that. But, she just never, obviously, she's older now, so she can go to the bar. She's never been to bars. And what was happening, girl? Like, what are you doing? Are you okay? I don't know, but that didn't look all right. And it looks like her name is Edith. She's really cute. I'm liking her look. But let's gossip a bit. Let's talk about, some things, in the town. Okay, it looks like she's learning a bit about Edith. It looks like Edith is a caregiver. So that is pretty much the opposite of, our girl, Megan, because, she's very impulsive. She can get a little mean sometimes, but okay, it looks like everybody's leaving, which sucks. Like, what is happening here? We're gonna come over here though, and we're going to light, a fire and stuff like that. And oh, who is this? This looks like somebody Megan remembers as a kid. So she's also gonna come over here and do, an introduction. She's gonna be like, yeah, like, hi. Nice to meet you. I think I remember, like, I think I remember you. He's gonna be like, what? I don't remember you, but, whatever. So we're gonna greet him. Let's greet him with a handshake since, that hand looking a little broke there, but maybe a handshake will fix it. Okay. It looks like it didn't. He looks a bit annoyed though. He's just like, what is this? Like, I'm confused. Like, who are you? Let's gossip though to him. Let's just, try and talk to him. Say if he remembers our grandfather. And it looks like he's like, yeah, I remember your grandfather. He was a nice man. But she's just kind of like whatever. She's gonna come over here and dance by the fire, and oh, look at this, like there's a sim here. Okay, it looks like my world is still spawning in random people. Okay, so yeah, my game is still acting up a bit with spawning in random sims from Willow Creek. Like, I don't know why this person's here. I am using Carl's mod, so I'm not completely sure how to use that mod, so we're just gonna ignore it, whatever. So we're gonna just, we're dancing, we're feeling the moment tonight. We're just loving it today. Like, look how cute she is. She is so freaking adorable. Okay, girl, okay. She's looking so cute. She's really just vibing, living her life. She's just doing her thing, So we're really happy that Megan is feeling a little bit better, since losing her grandfather and also, losing her job, which kind of sucks. But she's gonna come over here and funny introduction herself. And oh my god, girl. She doesn't look right. She's just like, I'm burning myself. Okay, so she's coming over here. She's just going to talk to this sim here and get to know her a bit. She notices that a lot of the townies that live here have like a lot of scars on their face. She also noticed when she moved in her her house, her grandfather's house, she noticed that um she noticed like scratch marks on the walls and stuff like that. So she is a bit confused with that, and like she's like, what is going on? Why is the sim like randomly scratching themselves? Like, okay, like she's just a bit confused. But she's just not even gonna pay any mind to it. She's just over here playing by the campfire and stuff like that. And for some reason, all these Sims are wearing like random stuff. Like, I don't know what's going on with that. And to be honest, I don't know why my, game is acting up where it's literally spawning in random Sims from different places. Like, I see a lot of the Sims that, I did make sure would be allowed here, but I don't know what's going on, guys. Like, it's just a little weird. Let's come over here and have a friendly introduction with this person also. Again, another person that has scars on their face. Like, Megan is just like, what is happening? Like, why are all these people coming to this bar with marks and scratches all on their face? It's just a bit weird, but she's just not even gonna pay any mind to it. And then like, wait, what? She's going into the forest? What? Wait, what's over here? So Megan, being Megan, is going to come over here and just look and see what's going over here. Like, what? Why did that lady I just met come over here? Why did that random lady I just talked to just like come over here and like disappear? Like, what? I just, yeah, I don't know, but I'm gonna be nosy. That's something Megan would definitely say. She's like, what is going on over here? And she's just gonna look here and be like, what? Okay, I guess I'm not allowed here. I don't know what's going on, but this looks a little weird. And I think Megan would just like, she would run away. She would just be like, I'm out of here. This is really freaking scary. I'm really not about it. No, this doesn't look right. This looks like I should be here tonight. It is getting a bit late, so what I'm gonna do is have Megan come over here and go back home. So Megan's back home. She was just a little bit weirded out from what she was seeing. She was just really weirded out. Like, honestly, if I was Megan, I would be a bit weirded out also. Just seeing a bunch of Sims that live in this town, I mean, that have scratches all on their face and just all types of stuff that just doesn't look right. She's just a bit confused because obviously, as a kid, she doesn't really remember any of that type of stuff. Like, she doesn't remember seeing like people with scratches all on their face and just scratching themselves randomly. Like, as a kid, obviously, you just don't really remember things, but now that she's a little older, she's just like, what? Like, I'm a bit confused. So going around her house, she's noticed like a lot of things that she probably didn't notice, such as like this scratch mark here. She's noticed all of these like figurines and statues in front of the house, like this here. Like, what is this? And she's just like, what? My grandpa is just like, okay, I guess he was into werewolves. And she's just gonna be like, okay, whatever, like, it's good. I'm just gonna wash the dishes and I'm just gonna go to sleep because, yeah, that was a bit weird. I don't know. That was just a bit weird. And for some reason, she left this food out. And yeah, we're just gonna like, can we throw this away? We're gonna clean this up also. And I'm sorry, guys, if this video seems like it's literally all over the place. Honestly, I should have play tested, my mods and stuff, but yeah, I thought that the mod that I recently downloaded would work. I don't know, maybe I just have to figure it out, or maybe it just has to take some time and just like learn the system and stuff. But yeah, I'm sorry, I don't know why Sims from random towns are spawning, but it is getting a bit late, so we're gonna have Megan come over here and go to sleep. And I don't know why her sleep bar was up so high. Like, I don't know, but whatever. She's going to bed now. She's just like, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna go to bed. I don't know why my grandpa has a bunch of scratch marks everywhere, but that's cool, and a bunch of werewolf figurines, whatever. I'm just gonna go to bed. So I'm going to come back when she is up. Okay, so Megan is up, and she had a dream last night. I'm literally making this up in my head as we go, guys. She had a dream last night, and she was like, what the heck? Her dream was about werewolves. Yeah, she was dreaming about werewolves. I guess all these werewolves in her house are just getting to her. She's just very confused. She's like, why am I dreaming about werewolves? I don't know, but yeah, I'm just gonna whatever. It was a bit scary. As you guys can see, she does feel a little tense up because she does want to go outside. So we're gonna have her clean the dishes. It is raining though, so yeah, I don't know about that, Megan, but what we're gonna do actually is we're going to come over here and we're just gonna do some browsing on the internet, just go on our computer. And it looks like she found this website. Okay, so some new website, she just came along, whatever. She's just gonna look at it and stuff like that. Okay, so as Megan is browsing, the internet and stuff, she finds a really strange website. For some reason, this website came up, and ooh. Oh, okay. It looks like our friend wants to stay over, but we're gonna say no. Just for now. I don't think that's going with my storyline right now, but yeah, she found this website and she's just like, what is this? Like, why? It was just like a random ad that came up, I guess it was like a promotion for like the town or something. Just a random website. So she's looking through the website and she is reading some weird things. So I'm gonna read it off. Lions, tigers, and wolves. Oh my. Megan has discovered the interesting subject of lycanthrope lore. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but we're gonna say lycanthrope lore. A world of transformative beasts, the mystical full moon, mysterious curses, ancient rivalry between creatures that stalk the night. Keep browsing. Likensource.com for more information. Okay, so what? Megan's like, what is that? What? This town is really weird. So she's just gonna keep browsing and just looking at, this site, because she's just like, this, I've never seen something like this. Like, this town really believes werewolves are real. She just, yeah, she doesn't even like get it. She doesn't understand why this town is just all about werewolves. She thought it was just her grandfather, that had maybe like a weird obsession with werewolf figurines and stuff like that, but according to this website, this town is all about werewolves, and she never knew that, like, growing up. So okay, so she is learning some more. She's learning that there was a book that was briefly in print a very long time ago, but it's difficult to find a copy in decent conditions. these days. Supposedly, it holds a lot of secrets about lycanthropy curse. Okay. All right. On this subgraded page, a few people are talking about their sightings of werewolves out in the wild. But one of them also said they saw Bigfoot. So Megan isn't inclined to believe them. So obviously, as you guys can see, Megan's just like, her head is just diving deep into this website. She doesn't know what to think of it. Like, obviously, like that post said, she's just a bit confused. She's like, why, what, like, just what is going on here? I'm just kind of over it. I don't know. I'm just gonna, come up here actually and just look at the stars, because I don't care if it's raining, but we're gonna observe the stars, and maybe that'll make her feel a little better. Obviously, she's looking like she's stomping around. She's just kind of frustrated. She might head to the bar again tonight to see and ask around why there's this random website that apparently this town just believes like werewolves are real. And she's just out here looking at the stars. She's never done this before by herself. She usually would look at the stars with her grandfather and stuff like that. But, she's just looking at the stars, just trying to get her mind off of, what this weird site is saying. Like, it's just a bit weird. So yeah, we're just whatever. We're doing our thing. She's a bit short, as you guys can see. She is shorter than the usual sim because, I do have a height slider, so her friggin' head isn't even looking out the thing. But yeah, she looks like she wants to chat to Luna, so that's definitely something we're gonna do today. So hopefully we can do that. I don't know if there's much places we can go. I've never really played in this world. This is like my first time ever playing with this world, actually. So you know what? We're going to actually come over to the library since, I know that site that we were on did say that, there was a book that they, I guess, can't find anymore because it's just not in good condition or something like that it was saying. But we're gonna just come over here, come to the library, and oh my god, look who it is. It looks like our friend Luna is here, so we're gonna talk to Luna. We're gonna come over here and let's do some small talk. Let's ask about her day. Obviously, for some reason, I don't know why she's upset. Like, it's saying she's fine, but she's like marching around. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with our girl here, but she, whatever. Okay, she's happy now. Since, I guess, seeing Luna, she's just gonna talk to Luna. She's gonna be like, hi, like, what are you doing over there? And she's just probably gonna assume, like, yeah, what are you doing? Like, are you doing like research or something like over there? And she's just like, no, I'm just looking at, some website. And Megan's like, okay, whatever. So she's talking about Moonwood to Luna because she's like, what's going on? Like, why is there this website that's talking about things such as like werewolves? And Luna's just like, what? Why is there like a random, guys, I'm sorry, I'm gonna pause the story right here. Why is there random like growling in my game right now? I don't know if that's a Moonwood, thing, because like I said, I never played it before. But why is it happening? I don't know. I keep hearing it, and it's kind of annoying. I don't know if I can change that off, but it's kind of annoying. don't see any like Sims here that could be making that noise, but whatever. Yeah, whatever. So anyway, so as Megan was talking to Luna here, she basically just was talking to her. So we're just gonna read what she said. She said, "I'm not sure how the lunar statue in Moonwood Mill stays in sync with the moon. Maybe it's magic, or maybe someone is much more mechanically savvy than I am." And Megan's like, "Okay, whatever." It can be pretty scary for a non-aware sim to see a werewolf transform. It can really affect our relationship with them. And Megan's like, "Wait, what are you talking about? Wait, what? Werewolves are real?" So she's gonna come over here and she's gonna be like, "What do you mean? Like, what?" And Luna's just gonna be like, well, yeah, like, werewolves are real. And she's gonna be like, "What?" Megan's like, "What are you talking about? Like, I don't get you. Like, that's not making sense." Look at her face, guys. She looks crazy. But she's just like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, as you guys can tell, Megan is just a bit confused overall on what's happening. You know, if I was in Megan's situation, I definitely would relate. But yeah, she's just talking to Luna. She's like, "No way, like, no way. No way werewolves are real." And Luna's like, "No, I'm not kidding. Like, werewolves are real." And Megan's just like, "Okay, whatever. Like, you're joking." And Luna's like, "No, like, werewolves are real. I'm a werewolf." And Megan is like, "Okay, yeah, I think that's enough for tonight. I'm just gonna go home. Like, this is just a bit weird. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, there's no way like werewolves are real. Like, you can't be serious right now." So she's just gonna go home. So yeah, as Megan was just like over it, she's just so over it today. It's raining, she's just not feeling it. Everybody around her is basically telling her that werewolves are real, and she's just like not having it. She's not believing it. She doesn't know what to think. And yeah, so what I think I'm gonna do, guys, is stop the episode here. I do hope you guys enjoyed watching me play with this new series, Moonwood Secrets. Obviously, I'm going to come back and make another video. Hopefully, my Sims are, random Sims are not spawning in this world and whatnot. And also, I can get rid of that annoying, like, I don't even know. It sounds like a werewolf. Freaking, I don't even know. Growling in my ear. You hear that, guys? Like, that's so annoying. Like, why is that doing that? Is there something on this lot that is making that happen? Because that is so annoying. Like, nothing's on this lot that's making that happen. So I'm a bit confused, but we're gonna stop the recording here. I'm gonna have her come over here and say bye to you guys. Okay, so I'm going to be ending the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it, and yeah, like I said, I know this episode was all over the place. I'm gonna try and edit as much as possible out of this video, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and we will be back making another episode for our girl Megan. I do have a lot of stuff planned out for her, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and also remember to subscribe, like, and comment, and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.